A very good day to you all. My name is Pastor Lawrence Mazenge and welcome to Daily Inspiration. Today we are reading from the book of Psalms chapter 3 verses 5 to 6. The Bible says, I laid me down and slept. I awake, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Our message this morning is titled, God will sustain and protect you. God will sustain and protect you. Ladies and gentlemen, where we have read here, the psalmist is saying, I will lay myself down and I will awake because God will sustain me. There are days and times when you go to bed not knowing and not understanding what is going to happen in the next day. There are days and times when you go to bed with confusion filling up your head. But what I want you to understand is that it is not your strength, it is not your environment, it is not the people that are around you that determine what is going to happen to you the next day. But the sustenance of God each and every day is what makes you live in the next day. Every day we have got so many battles that God is fighting for you. Battles that you don't know, battles that you don't understand, battles that you can't see. But what I want to guarantee you is that your sustenance is not coming from the food that you are eating. Your first sustenance is not coming from the people that you have bribed or the people that you have sweet talked. Your sustenance is coming from the Lord. There are millions, if not billions of demons that have been released by the devil to just target your life. But God has made sure that your angels, your guardian angels have kept you alive each and every day. There is no way the devil can do things upon your life without God allowing him. For you to breathe right now, for you to be able to see this message right now, it is because the Lord has sustained you. The devil's desire is to see you dead. The devil's desire is to see you 6 feet down. But the sustenance of the Lord is being with you. Right now, this year 2020, it is a year that is going in such a way that no one had ever expected. That is going in such a way that no one had ever anticipated. But have you ever asked yourself why you are still alive? When millions have already died, when millions have been infected, why are you still alive? It is because God is sustaining you. The grace of God is sustaining you. The power of God is protecting you. I want you to understand, the Bible in the book of Psalms chapter 91 verse 7 says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things are happening around you. A lot of things are happening in your environment. A lot of things are happening in the suburb you are living in. A lot of things are happening in the country that you are living in. It's not just COVID-19 that is killing people. There are worse things that are killing people today than COVID-19. But God has sustained you. God has protected you. I want you to understand that there is a reason and there is a purpose why the sustenance and the protection of God is upon your life. You need to begin to unveil yourself and understand that you are not just here to waste the air that you are breathing or the oxygen that you are breathing. You are here because God still has a purpose for you. God has sustained you for a purpose. The psalmist here, when he was writing, I believe he had gone through so much. I believe he had gone through a lot. I believe there were situations where he missed death by a whisker. But he began to understand that for me to be alive, there is a purpose. For me to be alive, there is a reason. God is sustaining me and God is protecting me. It is by the grace of God that you still have food on your table. There are some people who are about to die of hunger. It is by the grace of God that you can still breathe. There are some people who are on oxygen right now. I want you to understand that your sustenance is not coming from your ability. Your sustenance is not coming from your power. Your sustenance is coming from God. And your protection is coming from God. It is God who has surrounded you with a hedge. It is God who has surrounded you with fire. It is God who has surrounded you with angels so that no devil will be able to access your life. I want you to know that you are alive today because God is sustaining you. God is protecting you. When you go to bed tonight, I want you to go to bed knowing very well that tomorrow you will wake up because of God's sustenance. Believe and trust in His sustenance and protection. God bless you and have a good day.